Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the struggles of getting fit. I'm currently on a journey to getting the fittest I possibly can. I am 20 years old. I'm going to do this completely natural. I'm going to document every single step of the way. I am staying super disciplined when it comes to this. These are some things that I'm already feeling right now and something that you might feel, but it's all good at the end of the day. It's for the greater good of you. So if you're doing it for the right reasons, just keep going. The first thing is that it gets boring really quick. When you show up to the gym for the first time, it's a brand new world. You're not really worried about anything. You're just there to get a workout in. You're going to try your best to use whatever machines you can, and eventually you're going to develop a routine. Now, this routine is going to help you, and you're going to see progress, especially at the beginning with the beginner gains. The only problem with that is that it gets boring real quick. Within a month or two, for me at least, I started to get bored of my workouts, and the motivation went away because I knew what I was going there to do, but I had already done that so many times that it just felt boring. So what I started to do is I started changing it up. Many of you probably know the movie Pumping Iron. I saw Arnold talk about how you gotta shock the muscle. So when you've been doing something for so long, your body's kind of used to it. Your body's like, okay, we're ready for this. But you shock it with another exercise. Not only does this keep your routine different and you're able to do it for longer because you're spicing things up, but not only are you doing that, you're also helping your body grow. It helps your body, helps your muscles, because it's doing something that it's not used to, right? So let's say you do flat bench for 2 months and now you're boring. It's chest day. You don't want to do flat bench. All of a sudden you start doing incline and the next day you're sore like never before. Why? Because you shocked the body. Your body was not ready for that. So this is just some tips that I've implemented into my workouts as well, because not gonna lie, fitness is great, being healthy is great, looking good, having a good looking body is great, but to get there, not only does it take a lot of dedication, it's also a very boring process. The next thing is be careful when you go on a cut and be ready to have low energy. This is something that I'm currently struggling with. After the holidays, I was weighing almost 185. So that's the most I've ever weighed in my life. I'm only 5'9", 5'10", 20 years old, and I was weighing 185, which is crazy. Like for me, that's insane. I used to weigh 150 in high school, went up to 160 the year after high school, and all of a sudden 185. So I said, nope, we're gonna lock in. And now I'm down to 167. Now I'm not even gonna make that joke. Anyways, what happened in between is my energy levels went down the drain. Like when you think about it, every time you're in a calorie deficit, your body is basically using itself as fuel. And it sucks because you wake up with energy and then towards the half of your day, it plummets. And some people use caffeine. I don't recommend caffeine. I drink caffeine in the morning. I have started a new routine where I don't drink caffeine after 2 p.m. because of the half-life, and it messes up your sleep, and you need sleep if you're trying to at least keep the muscle. So I'm trying to cut and at least keep the muscle I have. There's one thing you could do to help your energy levels go back up. And what I personally do is I use supplements. So I use vitamins, I use magnesium before I go to sleep. So then I get good sleep and my body is taking the right things that it needs. And the next day I'm able to wake up with more energy. So it's been helping out, but still it's a crazy thing that you don't know until you experience it. And once you experience it, it sucks. Make sure you're taking the right vitamins, you're taking all the right stuff, you're drinking enough water, getting electrolytes, all the above, so that your body works at 100% even when you're cutting. But yeah, cutting is fun because you get to look at yourself in the mirror and you see progress. The only thing that sucks is the energy levels go down. So just be ready for that, because if you're cutting, you will get that. Another thing that comes with cutting, bro, and this is the third thing, I guess it's still within the second thing, but it sucks, is getting weaker or feeling weak or looking weak. The more fat you lose, the skinnier you're gonna look. And every time you look in the mirror, you're gonna be like, dang, like, did I just lose all my muscle? When in reality, you might have lost a little bit of muscle, but not a crazy amount. Where it really sucks is at the gym, where you used to bench 185 for a couple reps, and then now you're struggling to get one. That's when you're like, shit, like something went wrong here. Am I doing anything wrong? Don't worry, just part of the cut. It's happening to me as we speak. Honestly, pretty normal, pretty natural. Just keep going, and once your diet is over, just graduate back into that weight and try to get back to where you were so you can start building muscle again. The third thing is, if you're like me and you're doing, bro, everything's about the cut. I'm not gonna lie. Everything about this video is about the cut. If you're doing a specific diet, and I'm not talking about a carnivore diet or vegan diet, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about strict calories in, calories out. You're gonna be depleted, man. You're gonna be hungry for the majority of the day. What has helped me is meal prepping. I made a short about this. Actually, I'll pop it up. I don't know if I can pop it up, but I'll pop it up somewhere about my meal preps to not have the urge to eat some fast foods or to eat here, or to eat there, or to spend money on food. It's dumb. First of all, it's way cheaper. If you cook your meals from home, you're going to save a lot of money. Second, you can eat multiple meals because you can pack them with like veggies and things that are satiating, and you're going to be full throughout the whole day. And third, you're going to get your protein 100% of the time. So I have 3 meals right now every day. I have one as soon as I wake up. I have the other one when I get back from work. And then the last one I have about 4 hours before I go to sleep. I like to give myself a window of time so that I can get good sleep. And even with that, I am starving 24/7. I'm currently in a deficit of 600 calories. So normally I burn around 3,000. I'm a pretty active guy. And I'm eating 2,400. And I'm still feeling the effects. So if you're in a bigger calorie deficit, you might want to up it a little bit and eat a little bit more, just so you can sustain it for a longer period of time, because it sucks. And I'm not taking any GLPs. I'm doing it completely natural. It sucks. Regardless of what, fitness is great, and wanting to take your body to the next level, not only physically but mentally, is always great. You're already taking the first step by watching these type of videos. Just make sure to not quit. Stay consistent. That's the most important thing. Give it your all, so that when you look back, there's no doubt in your mind that you tried your best. Yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. If you could just give me a thumbs up or maybe subscribe to the channel, that would be great. We're going to be posting fitness videos. We're going to be posting me yapping a lot, and basically my weight journey. I am currently down almost, crazy to say, but almost 20 pounds from 185 in January. So in a month and a half, 2 months, I've gone from 183 point something, almost 184, to 167 today. Yeah, it's a journey. It's going to be tough. It's going to be rough. These are probably some struggles that you're going to have to deal with in your fitness journey if you're trying to get lean. Yeah, just go through it. It's good. It's going to be good for you. Most people won't even take the initial step. So by you even just watching this or actually getting started in your fitness journey, like, you're good. You're in that 1% already. So yeah, stop eating fast food. I can't stress this shit enough. Stop eating fast food. Eat good food so that your body gets the nutrients that it needs. And yeah, go hard as shit on the gym. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Thank you.